Morse code. I don't know Morse code. Right, little break here. This is me from the future. And yes, I'm a very curious person, so I googled it and I found a Reddit post about this Morse code. And somebody decoded it with, yeah, a decoder. And it says the following. Hopefully I can say it correctly because I don't speak Portuguese. But yeah, it says, Barco velho se aproximu Marie Celeste nenuma tripulacao visivel o barco partiu. And translated from Portuguese into English, it means, old boat approached, Mary Celeste, no visible crew, the boat left. And then somebody put the Wikipedia link there as well, and somebody else said that's a creepy and deep Easter egg. Okay, so I'm gonna actually take a look at this post as well, just to see what the Mary Celeste is. Mary Celeste, often erroneously referred to as Marie Celeste, was a Canadian-built, American-registered merchant brigantine that was discovered adrift and deserted in the Atlantic Ocean of the Azores in December 4th, 1872. The Canadian brigantine Dei Gratia found her in a disheveled but seaworthy condition under partial sail and with her lifeboat missing. The last entry in her log was dated 10 days earlier. She had left New York City for Genoa on November 7 and was still amply provisioned when found. Her cargo of alcohol was intact, and the captain's and crew's personal belongings were undisturbed. None of those who had been on board were ever seen or heard from again. Marie Celeste was built in Spencer's Island, Nova Scotia, and launched under British registration as Amazon in 1861. She was transferred to American ownership and registration in 1868 when she acquired her new name. Thereafter, she sailed uneventfully until her 1872 voyage. At the salvage hearings in Gibraltar, following her recovery, the court's officers considered various possibilities of foul play, including mutiny by Mary Celeste's crew, piracy by the Dei Gratia crew or others, and conspiracy to carry out insurance or salvage fraud. No convincing evidence supported these theories, but unresolved suspicions led to a relatively low salvage award. The inconclusive nature of the hearings fostered continued speculation as to what had happened to the ship's occupants, and the story has repeatedly been complicated by false detail and fantasy. Hypotheses that have been advanced include the effects on the crew of alcohol fumes rising from the cargo, submarine earthquakes, water spouts, attack by a giant squid, and paranormal intervention. After the Gibraltar hearings, Marie Celeste continued in service under new owners. In 1885, her captain deliberately wrecked her off the coast of Haiti as part of an attempted insurance fraud. The story of 1872 abandonment has been recounted and dramatized many times in documentaries, novels, plays, and films, and the name of the ship has become a byword for unexplained desertion. In 1884, Arthur Conan Doyle wrote J. Habakkuk Jeffson's Statement, a short story based on the mystery but spelled the vessel's name as Marie Celeste. The story's popularity led to the spelling becoming more common than the original in everyday use. Arthur Conan Doyle. We know this one. He is the one who actually wrote the Sherlock Holmes novels. Yeah, I have read a bunch of his books already. Yeah, very cool. Okay, there's even more, but I think this is enough about the, abandonment and stuff. And yeah, in a way, maybe it's similar to the sunken ones here in the story with the submarine and their disappearance and stuff. You would have to watch back the first game, Oxenfree 1, my first playthrough, just to see what really happened. But yeah, interesting, very amazing. I like that. I like that stuff like that is in the game. Yeah, I really love it. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell what this means.